decided to jump back. I'm doing another half hour. I'm going to put the piston and cylinder on. I've already got the piston on. I just put it off camera. Doing that because I don't want to see you guys seeing me mess around with the gudgeon clips, which actually went in really easy, and I probably should have done it on camera. So yeah, anyway, let's put this piston or the cylinder on now and go through all that it takes, and we're going to do it in half an hour because that's all I have. So I'll just put you up in the cradle there as per usual. Alrighty then. Okay, so as usual, I've prepared absolutely nothing. So, fun and games. Alright, as you can see, piston's all on there, and that is ready to go. And I have, don't forget to grease this top end bearing up in here, up in the piston. Okay, so top, bottom bearing all greased. All the bearings are greased inside there. Good start to life. Alright, so now all I have to do is discover where the hell I put that piston. Oh, it's over there. So I did clean the piston up too. So I have actually done some prep. Amazingly enough, I've done some prep. Crazy. Alright, so I'll just put that over there for the meantime. So gasket go, we need that, and we need to get the gasket genuine Stihl. Do you see that part number? 1121007, like James Bond. 1050. Right, that's the part number if you want a genuine 026 gaskets kit, gasket seals kit. I recommend it. Go for it. And here's the gasket for it. Okay, so I'm just going to get my gasket go out because I was talking before about those little tab bits that you saw me cut off, right? Well, the thing is, I just put a bit of gasket goo across on the cylinder base like that, so that everything will just, you don't need a lot here either, guys. It's not, there's no prize for putting tons of this stuff on. All right, it's just light. You're gonna trust the gasket to do the majority of the work here. Okay, that's what the gasket's there for. This is because I'm paranoid about air leaks through those little tabby bits that I cut off. Okay, and because I'm putting it on one area, I want a nice even spread on the whole area, so everything just beds down really nice. Okay, so that is all you want on there, like that. And I'll just put that stuff away again. This little plastic thing on, or you can use Vaseline like Donny Boy 73 does. Okay, so now we're geared for our now we're geared for our base gasket to go on. Alright, that was just me failing to talk English. Happens sometimes. Does happen. There we go. Base gasket. What I like about this gasket goo too is that it holds the gasket in place for you quite nicely. Okay, so piston, right? That's got to go on. add a bit of Stihl, 2-stroke lube, oil. Okay, that's your mix oil. That is your mix oil. I just dip my finger across in there, and we'll just put it around here. In there. I'm just going to wipe a bit of that off the top there because I don't want too much of that going onto that gasket. But it's just so the inside of it's quite lubed up. And a bit of oil, because this all helps things, guys. Alright, all helps things. Getting all this lubrication done. Making good saws here. Lubrication equals a good start to life for these saws. Now, when you're putting your piston on, I just want to mention, make sure that, I'll bring it up to you, make sure that those piston pins, those locators for the rings, okay, the ring gap pins, I think that's what they're called, I don't know. Dad will probably know if you're watching, Dad. They have to be the back, all right? You do not put them at the front. If you've got them exhaust side, you're stuffed up. They are inlet manifold side only, okay? All right, so here I come with the piston. I'm just going to dig out that other piston bolt there and put it in. And slide this down. All right. And I always find this tricky. So if it goes in, it's actually some kind of miracle. You're witnessing a miracle. Oh well. Oh wow. That just went in. First ring just went in perfectly. That can't be right. Maybe I should start it all over again. I've got to struggle for hours with this usually. Well, not hours, but man, usually I have to struggle. Can we get this second ring on now? Can we do it? Oh yeah. All right. And that all just goes down onto there. Now usually that doesn't happen like that at all. And I'm like 15-20 minutes swearing and cursing at this thing. And I'm not a happy chappy. But for that to just go down like that is beautiful to me. Maybe I'm improving. That's a big maybe. That's a big maybe. I'm just winding these cylinder bolts down now. Okay. Just getting them in there. I'm not going all the way home with them either. Not yet. Oh no. Not yet. I'm glad I'm doing this actually, because that means that the whole thing is going to stay nice and debris free. All right. Now I'm just going to go till I hit bottom dead center, which is there. So bottom dead center, the piston's at its lowest point, and that helps align your piston when you're putting it down. Well, or so I've been told, or so I believe. And then you want to go in your X pattern, okay, doing all the diagonals on these cylinder screws, bolts, whatever you call them, fastenings, screws. A T27 Torx screw. Alright, you want it so it's evenly down, okay, crisscross pattern, front, back, back, front. Slowly tighten them in because the gasket's going to be squishing down, all that goo's squishing down. And these are things that you want to make sure are on there, because you don't want these loosening up on you anytime. Right, I think that is done. Calling that done. That is a really quick how-to on putting your piston cylinder together. I'm sorry I didn't show you me fiddling around with the gudgeon pins and everything like that. What I'm going to do now is these gaps on these are supposed to be set to 1/2 mil. I don't know what that is. It's for American guys who work in inches and stuff like that. 1/2 mil? What's 1/2 mil? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to put the spark plug in because I'm not going to get a chance to work on this for possibly another week. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in. Oh, everything's going everywhere. And then I'm going to move the cylinder from bottom dead center. Oh, it's got compression now. Maybe I'll just take the compression out of that and do that, because my hands are all slippery. Still not. Okay. There we go. I'm going to move. I've just moved it up to top dead center to block off the exhaust port. And put the piston in. Oh, sorry, the piston's already in. Put the spark plug in. Alright. Alright, that's in. And then I'll cut myself a small bit of rag. Alright, small bit of rag and into the intake port. So now I know that no debris are going to enter in. So I've got my piston guard in that. Alright, you can see that in there. Got that plugged up the back there and spark plug in. So she's all sealed off, she's a sealed unit. So glad I got to, it only took me about 14 minutes actually, just jump back here with you guys, get this stage of the saw done. Next time it's just bang, 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 back together. All the rest of the parts that are just all bolt-ons and not a lot of technical stuff really. Not as technical as what's going on with your bearings, your seals, your cylinder, your piston, all that stuff, making sure everything's lubed so the saw has a good life. So that is it for now. I'm gonna flick the head around and say Stihl for life, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.